Earlier this year, Rebel put out a bottle that I absolutely love, the Rebel Small Batch, and today I got my hands on the Rebel 100 6-year. Let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'm Brad, and today I finally got one of these. I've been looking forward to this all year. This came out, I don't know when it came out. It came out a few weeks ago. I finally got my hands on it. Funny story, a buddy that I do bourbon hunting with quite frequently put it behind some other bottles at Total Wine, and the last time we were there, he told me that he had done that, and it was still hiding behind some bottles. Apparently, Total Wine got 2 of these. That makes me wonder if it's like a little more allocated, because the small batch isn't, I don't think. I still see it pretty regularly. I need to get another one. We went through that one really quickly. But I really like the Rebel brand. We love Rebel 100 in this house. Rebel 100 is like one of my daily drinkers, even though I don't drink every day. I guess that's just what the community calls them, or daily drinkers. I really like it, and I'm really excited to try this Rebel 100 6-year because an age-stated 6-year makes me excited. Comes in right at 100 proof, it's a sweet spot already. So it should just be a little bit better than their standard offering. Only thing is, a Rebel 100 is like $23. Most of the times I can find it for like $18 at ABC. This was $63 out the door after tax. So definitely a little more expensive. So I'm hoping that there's some good stuff in this bottle for how much more it costs than the regular Rebel 100. Let's give it a nosing and let's see how we feel. Ooh, I like the nose a lot. There's really no heat on the nose. I'm surprised by that. It's super sweet though. Oh, there's a little heat there. Okay. Ooh, I just got some. That usually doesn't happen to me. There's some really nice notes in here. I'm getting that same earthy, woody, soggy wood that I get on Jack Daniel's 10-year batch 1 and batch 2. And like Sinatra, that's like that soggy oak. I'm getting a little bit of that. It's not as extreme as it is in those for sure, but I'm still picking up on that. And it's very vanilla. This kind of reminds me of the small batch on the nose, but that was like 120 proof, I think. It was a lot higher of a proof than this. This is obviously Rebel 100, so it's 100 proof. Ooh, there's some barrel char too. Ooh, I like that note a lot. That's a very char note, burnt vanilla. There's also like a charred graham cracker note too that I'm picking. This is a really nice nose, guys. All right, let's give it a mouthing. Let's see if they did it again. Oh my God. Fellas and ladies, good Lord, that's good. I get like a bubblegum note on this. The mouthfeel on that is like really good. Really good. A friend of mine who found this for me and put it aside said it drank a little hot to him. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. We taste things differently. That's totally fine. I just don't get that at all. I was expecting a little more heat out of this, and I'm glad it's not there because this is really solid. I'm really a fan of this. A little bit of oak, not a ton. I was expecting a little more oak on that, but I do get like a little, there's warmth to it. It's very vanilla flavor, not boring again. I always have to make sure I clarify that, not boring vanilla. There's a lot of vanilla flavor to it, a lot. It is kind of similar to me to that small batch version of this, but I think this is a little better. There is some different flavor profiles to this. I'm getting barrel char. I'm getting more char than oak, which is interesting. Usually I pick up like oak, but I'm picking up barrel char. Like, this is going to sound gross, but like, you know, when you grill and you have like those little char bits, it's like that, but like good and sweet. And that bubblegum note is interesting because it hasn't gone away. It's not like super sweet bubblegum, but like almost like after you've gotten all of the flavor out of like Hubba Bubba, it's like that, like a little bit of it's still in there, kind of like that. It's really good. I'm really liking this. I was curious to see if they put any tasting notes on the back here. They did not. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this. The $63 thing is a little confusing. I get that it's 6-year, but I don't know. I don't feel ripped off because I really genuinely like what's in the bottle. Plus $63 to me at this point, it's just like, that's like budget bourbon. Like, it's just kind of what it costs now. Now, here's the thing. I take this with a grain of salt because I'm really partial to wheated bourbons. Some people just don't like them. I really enjoy wheated bourbons. So this is a wheated bourbon. So if you are not into that, I would probably stay clear, especially at $63. But if you're curious, I would maybe give Rebel Small Batch a try and then see if you like that. And if you like that, then I would say go with this because this is just a slightly elevated version of it, even though it's at a lower proof. But that Rebel Yell Small Batch was probably going to end up on my favorite of the year. I love that bottle, and it's $30. But I really do like this, and I think Lux Row does a fantastic job. So if you can support them, I would say do it. If you can find this, I would say do it. This is the only one I've seen, and I grabbed it. I knew if I didn't grab it, I probably wouldn't see it again, and I'm glad I did because I haven't seen it again. I will be getting another one of these if I can find it because I really do think this is really solid. So grain of salt for all that, just because it's, you know, kind of a thing that not everybody might necessarily love. But if you like the brand, I would say if you could find it, go for it. That's my review. How do you guys feel about this? I was wondering do you guys want me to start rating things on like a scale of 1 to 100? Like I'd rank this a 7.8, or, you know, well, I guess it'd be on a scale of 1 to 10. But to me, the scale of 1 to 10 is the same thing as a 10-point scale, because if you do 7.8 on a 10 scale, that's a 78 on a 100 scale, right? So I always find it funny when people do 10s. But if you guys want me to start doing that, I think that would be kind of fun to do. But I only want to do it if that's something you guys are interested in. Or do you like more of my descriptive videos? Let me know what you think down below. If that's something you think that would be interesting, I'll be more than happy to do it. If not, then I'll shut up and never bring it up again. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below. Let me know if you've tried the Rebel 100 or the Rebel 100, or the Rebel small batch rather. Let me know which one you liked, and I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, cheers.